Travel through history to uncover the origins of Easter. What's the connection between bunnies, eggs, and this springtime celebration? You can imagine Easter wasn't always celebrated with chocolate bunnies and colorful eggs. So what is the origin of Easter? Easter originated as a Christian holiday commemorating the resurrection of Jesus Christ. According to Christian beliefs, Jesus was crucified on Friday and rose from the dead on the third day, Sunday. The name Easter is derived from Pascha or Pascha, which comes from Pesach, the Hebrew term for Passover. Originally, Easter was celebrated 2 days after Passover, but in 325 AD, Emperor Constantine and the Council of Nicaea determined that Easter should always fall on a Sunday, the day of Christ's resurrection, celebrated on the first Sunday following the first full moon after the vernal equinox, marking the beginning of spring. How did Easter get its name? The name Easter is believed to have originated from the Old English word Easter, which was the name of a pagan festival celebrating the beginning of spring. This festival honored Ustra, a Germanic goddess associated with springtime and fertility. When Christianity spread, some of these spring traditions got mixed in with celebrating Jesus Christ rising from the dead, eventually leading to the use of the name Easter, which stuck around for the Christian holiday. Evolution of Easter celebrations. How did Easter traditions change throughout time? Over the centuries, Easter traditions have evolved significantly. Originally, dating back to the 2nd century AD, early Christians celebrated Easter as a time of joy, prayer, and with shared meals to honor Jesus' resurrection. Today, while still connected to religious traditions, Easter is celebrated with a mix of religious practices and fun customs like Easter egg hunts and family get-togethers. The origin of Easter bunnies and eggs. Ever wondered why Easter is associated with bunnies and eggs? Initially, eggs symbolized new life and rebirth, reflecting Jesus' resurrection, while early Christians exchanged decorated eggs as gifts. Bunnies, also linked to Ustra, the Germanic goddess Easter is named after, add to the rich tapestry of Easter traditions. And as Easter evolved, the introduction of chocolate Easter eggs in 1873 by J.S. Fry marked the beginning of a new tradition, opening the way for Cadbury's groundbreaking creation of the iconic dairy milk chocolate egg in 1905. But how did the tradition of Easter egg hunts begin? The tradition of Easter egg hunts originated in Germany, where children would search for hidden eggs in gardens, symbolizing the Easter hare's nests. This tradition spread globally, becoming a beloved Easter activity that brings joy to families as they search for hidden treasures among the springtime festivities. Easter tradition around the world. Easter celebrations around the world you probably never heard of. In Sweden, children dress up as Easter witches and wear old clothes. In the southwest of France, the town of Béziers celebrates Easter by cooking up a giant omelet with up to 15,000 eggs. In some parts of Poland, Easter Monday is celebrated with a playful tradition called Wet Monday, during which people joyfully drench each other with water. Did you know some countries have Easter traditions most of us would find abnormal? Papua New Guinea has found a creative replacement for chocolate Easter eggs, which wouldn't last long in the heat. They use trees and tree branches near churches as hooks to hang tobacco and cigarettes, which are then given to congregants after church service on Easter Sunday. On the Greek island of Corfu, you should watch out for flying pottery. This tradition takes place on the morning of Holy Saturday, where residents throw clay pots of all sizes out of their windows, smashing them on the streets below. If you liked this video through the history of Easter, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. What's your go-to Easter tradition? Let us know in the comments below.